wedding is over, the honeymoon is spent. Then comes the next stage of marriage that only some newlyweds here look forward to: children.
Baby love, my baby love. Baby, you're all that I want. Baby, I'm that, yeah. Be my baby.
As an art educator, I know that having a child is not easy. And then you need to spare your time. And then the job, you also need to handle everything. So maybe I think 3 years or later after the marriage.
When are you planning on having kids?
Let's not talk about that.
But I think medically, we are 26 now. So, I don't know.
Over my age, please. Thank you.
Below, I don't know, 30 is a good time, right?
I don't know. We'll see how
we'll
it
see.
goes.
It's a blessing. We get it, we get it.
That's a blessing. That's something not to be planned.
Okay, so when you do get it, how many do you have planned to have?
That's not something to be planned. No.
But if I can put a number to it, I think three will be good.
Yeah, I'm not planning that. If it happens, it happens.
Oh, fertility rate is 2.1,
well,
so
I'm the
3 will
one
be good.
making it.
Kids, right? Raising our kids in Singapore, right? A lot of money. I think education-wise, then tuition, enrichment costs, all this. Singapore. I think in Singapore, right, the environment for kids, right, is quite stressful. From what I perceive, it's getting more and more stressful because parents would want their children to learn more things in this competitive environment in Singapore. Yeah. So we will tend to want to have
kids when we are financially more capable and more financially stable, then maybe.
She wants kids already, right now. No. But we have to get married first, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, how many kids?
2 or 3?
Yeah.
Which in a year or two we're planning to.
I think I've always wanted to have kids before 30, and I'm a very family pro person. A person I would I'll sacrifice my career to be a full-time mom.
Do you think like having children is a very big financial burden?
Yes. Yes.
We are in Singapore.
Any plans to have kids?
Not yet.
Not so soon.
Couple of years.
Couple of years.
What, 5?
3 to 5 years.
According to a recent survey by the National Population and Talent Division, the top reason for not having children is financial costs. Would one of you actually quit if you have kids?
He always wanted to be a house husband, so
If she can sustain my expenses, I don't mind staying at home.
it's important to work. Not only for financial reasons, but for the women's self-esteem as well. Getting ready, going to work, I think it gives the woman good self-esteem and a lot of respect for themselves. So I think women, they can take a break after they have their pregnancy and all that, but I think they should go back to the working force. It's important for them, for their...
Who will take care of the child?
Parents are most probably.
No one's going to quit their job to take care of the child?
Current situation, current society, I don't think it's possible. Living expenses is higher.
Okay, would any of you quit your full-time job for the kids?
No. We love our job, so.
Yeah.
And they kind of promote work-life balance. So it's not.
okay with my
Yeah, I love my job. Yeah.
So who's going to take care of the kids when you're working?
Well, that's the good news because the flat that we applied for is just in front of my current house where my mom and my dad stays. So if I go to work, I will just.
My darling in-laws.
I just ask, and she'll be glad too. It's her first grandson or granddaughter, so she'll be glad.
No.
very important financially wise. In financial terms, right, we have to make sure that our finance is very stable.
So who's going to take care of the kids then?
Our parents?
Parents are when they are young, when they are younger, maybe baby 1 year old, 2 years old. Parents, then we.
Subsequently, we'll send it to childcare.
Who'll be taking care of the kids when they come out?
Both of us. Yeah, both of us.
No, not in the immediate future. I mean, there's always the grandparents to help.
We always have a support of the grandparents, so I think that when the circumstance comes, then we'll make the decision. But I don't think that I think we are able to cope as working parents.
Expensive, and living expenses in Singapore is high, and if you have kids, right, and both of us are working, we'll need like nannies and stuff like that, so that's expensive as well. Yeah.
So if you do have kids, right, will any of you quit their jobs to take care of the kids?
I don't think so.
Yeah, as much as possible, I guess no, right?
You need a double income in Singapore, unless you earn so much money that I don't have to work anymore. Yeah.
No stress.
Check out more on marriage highs and lows in our other clips.
I